Alright, pals. It be Friday. The Outer Worlds because it's fresh in my head and I want to crack on with this. It is so great to be sat on my backside. Oh man, that respec is so tempting. Just to go all into long guns and like stealth. But no. Too many games I've played in the past where I've been a stealth build. We are going to deny this stealth build. So, where the fuck did we get to? Okay, we set the transmitter up. Yada 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 blada. Ships come down, north of yonder. I'm not actually sure how we get to that ship. Tempted to find out. Retrieve the gunship. No, screw it. What's radio free? We're going to go back to Phineas Fob. Actually, no, Herrick's handiwork. Let's at least try and complete some side quests. Yeah. No. Stella Bay. Let's do this dirty like. Dirty. Be a bastard. I may switch game tonight. Because I may get about 4 hours. Kinda getting the hankering after some 7 days to die. Or State of Decay 1. God damn it, Psycho. Put the weapon away. Right, have we got any treats and things? Ooh, 233 damage. It's probably cheaper to repair shit, isn't it? At a fucking bench. Ow, 74 times 3, 84 times 3. Okay, Velma. Where'd you park the mystery machine? What's your story again?
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Damn it, I wish I'd remembered this dude when I had all the animal parts. Damn. Sprat hides. Ah, fuck it, have a necklace. Necklace. Cystic big tumours. Sounds delightful. Residente. What's out? Quests. Stash. What the fuck is stash? Oh, Velma's stash. Right, man. I forgot we were doing this. Wrong, guys. Sanji! Let's just quickly break some shit down. Break it down. It's not into the shotguns on here. Dialogue. We might need dialogue at some point. We don't need two-handed melee. Ranged weapon. Now there's a thing. What are we currently wearing? 52 armor. Toughened thug kit. Carrying capacity. I think we've got all of those. We'll break that one down. See what we could do if we modification it. Oh, why can't I modify? Wait, what? So if we... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So 25% damage to creatures I'm enjoying. Especially with the plasma weapons. Modify. So we can't modify that other armor. Is that because it's got modifications already? Yeah, it's less armor, so no, we're not going to go with that. I kind of like this look. It's almost evil. Stash, okay. Dual stash. Have we got to do building to building on this one? That would be a pain in the arse. Back passage, maybe? Sneak round the back first. Have a little look. Ew. Snazzy little alley. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go building to build it. Well, they're breaking the law a little bit here. Yeah. Oh wow, I've not even been in this bar yet. Just fucking crazy. Who are you? Have you got a name? Anyone with a name? Chef Raymond? I bet Chef Raymond has got a quest or two. Everett. Jesus, more quests. Okay, maybe not.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart.
I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying. Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy. I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship is only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then? Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave. Lucky you.
So I'm guessing that he would be the Unreliable's resident chef if I pushed it. But there's Lone Wolf Psycho Soldier. I'm wondering actually if I should kill Felix. Because, oh, damn it, we can't get to a stash. Ah, oh, shit. Why? Oh, man. So I'm too thick to hack the stash. Damn it. Okay, what else can we do with Velma? Can we intimidate her? Intimidation seems like a thing in this game. Yo, Velma, where's you at? There's Daphne in the gang. Raggy.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to... Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. Same thing as me. Where's your proof? Because I know no one's been poking around my terminal lately. Just as a hypothetical. Nothing to see on my terminal, of course. Because I've done nothing wrong. Fine by me. Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same... For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the... Fine by me.
Ah, shit. This is the problem with Lone Wolf and a bit of a thicko soldier. Can we get to a terminal? I can't remember. Office terminal. Where's her orifice? It's got to be here, right? Caleb. Oh, 6 meters. What was that? That's her. Caleb. Stash. So I can't get the stash. Right, we'll try Caleb. And then we'll get off this godforsaken rock. Caleb, I'm coming for you, man.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
Sorry, this is a revel.
Sure thing. What did you... Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Okay, this quest is dead. I'm officially done with it. Okay, let's go back. Let's progress the main. We'll try to anyway. I noticed right from Edgewater in this game, there's an opportunity to get involved with a like police officer there about Phileas or whatever his name is, about the bounty on his head. I'd be tempted off stream just to start a character to see if that's possible. TFI Friday.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The
We are-
stars are the limit.
Yeah, we're off to see that shady bastard Phileas. Phineas. I always keep calling Phileas after like Phileas Fogg.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Awesome. Can we, Ada, can we shoot Felix and jettison his body? I screwed up
Stay
on
safe
that one.
out there.
Felix must be bored out of his skull by now. Shouldn't have any interruptions tonight. My wife is out till about 8 o'clock, so that's all good. Yo, Phineas, my man.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate. In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
That's one hell of a chunk of XP, but before we go on this marvellous quest, I want to just whip back to the Groundbreaker quickly. Actually, is there any point? Eva Chartrand. Okay, cool. So we got some stuff going on downtown. I think that's a dead quest. That's going to be a failure. Right, can we talk to Felix and fuck him off? That's what I want to know, because I'm not sure I'm getting a lone wolf bonus, even though he stays in the ship. It could be a lot of rhetorical questions to myself tonight, by the looks of it.
Welcome. Aboard, Captain. I understand we have to... Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Okay, I'm pretty sure if I read these notes, I think we get XP. Yeah, 15,000.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Fuck you on about, Ada? Oh, range weapon skills. Man, I need to sell a load of this shit. Yeah, that's more like it. Ranged melee armor mods. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got any more, like, trophies up on the walls? Right, Felix. Can I fuck you off to a different planet or something?
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was... I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I know we've got bigger problems to worry about right now. Maybe we could swing by sometime?
Okay, so... Ooh, in terms of this playthrough, that's got to be some XP we can earn, right? I would be fucking foolish. I would be fucking foolish not to go for XP. But it's not really in terms of the playthrough. Lone Wolf, Psycho, Soldier. Oh, Terror 2. Okay, let's go and pick up a shitload more quests.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
So let's see what the big cheeses have. Okay, so this is how it's probably going to go. We're probably going to get impounded, some shit like that. It'll be a breach of this, a breach of the other. Oh, come on, that's got to be another level. I'm going to check for workbenches. How do ships get in and out? Oh, that's very nice. I've seen life. Give me all the loots and stuff. So hang on, I can pick up that one, or I can steal that one. Oh hi, can I talk to you? Shit. Like pulling a fucking gun on Ed 209. Not cool, dudes.
It's not gonna fix itself.
Oh, we got NPCs.
For that kind of thing.
This was a repair drone.
It looks like, where are we? Floors. City in the Stars. Workbench? Workbench when? There's a goddamn workbench. Okay, I'm just trying to find a workbench, mate. Just... So now, where's this goddamn workbench? It's over there. Right, Carmen, what's the lowdown, mate?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh, you mean I'm supposed to be meeting you? Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Seriously, the line. Expected someone a bit taller.
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Whatever. I'm better with bird terms. I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct. The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course. I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints, so you can imagine how messy things got. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you? I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Alrighty. So, thanks, Carmen. Thanks for nothing. I want to investigate our other quest, which seems a long way away. What's this place called? Golden Shitty Warehouse? Okay. There's some kind of customs that I go through. Oh, there's a door there. Okay, level up. I really wish I hadn't wasted points in fucking... sneaking hacks is bonus damage. I'm not sure any of these are... and guns. I suppose as a soldier. Soldier. I'm liking the idea of getting rare mods. Ooh, Bright Lights, big city, man. Can I steal this? No. Oh, hi. That's a beautiful gun you have there. Retirees. The hell is this? Some kind of drug den? Is this where you come to die? What's that door there? Got some kind of Soylent Green shit going on. You just don't know, do you? Oh my god. Da 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 da. Cha 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 cha. Woo! Bright lights, big city.
Exciting happen around here for once.
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a
Wow.
thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Wow. Check it out, my ship there. That ship once did Lincoln to Marble Arch in London in 3 parsecs. Get me? Okay, let's have a little look around here. Lots of stuff locked.
Hey, you. Yeah,
What?
you. Want to be
What?
famous?
Wow. It's Twitch spam right there. Put a block on him.
Anti-Cleo's level head. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head.
Wow. Okay, I'll be famous.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
I don't know how Marilyn Monroe felt. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Almost got like a Dandier feeling about it. Prosperity Plaza. What are these things and can they kill me?
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that was me.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete record.
Gotta keep that XP rolling in, boys. As honoraries go. Kind of fucking messy, that one.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for what ails you.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on a real incident.
Ooh, munitions.
The dissident grew up in an orphanage.
Winston, my man.
Thank the law we live in Byzantium, right?
What is that? Winston, I'm looking for something heavy. Kind of like the Mark II range.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else. Why? To defend their property, of course. Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it. Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise. One can never be too well armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
I'm looking for heavy, my man. Oh man, how much is that? You haven't got anything heavy, my dude. I really want to buy that, but it feels like we could maybe find shit like that in the game. I mean, what are you going to give me on this? 106. 113. I'll be back. Oh no, he said it. Right, can we sort the map out to show...
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow? Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little...
Bureau of Exploration. Now this intrigues me.
Are you lost? Sorry, there's not a lot I can do for you. Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration. We're not currently offering any tours. Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration. We're not currently offering any tours.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it. If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza, not poking around the bureau. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
Psycho soldiers get a bit itchy for death. Get a bit twitchy now to kill some shit. Hang on, aren't you the same as the film director? Same character. Pick up some more quests. Might as well while we're here.
You have a rather exotic presence. A new Auntie Cleo's facial mask, perhaps? Or experimental pheromones?
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke. Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages. It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Halcyon... That's just a little parcel joke.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Yeah, it feels like something we should do at a later date. Right, Lone Wolf hasn't killed anyone or anything this entire episode. We're 52 minutes in. We're going to go scope out this hit.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Prosperity Plaza, okay.
Our UDL security attendant is always prepared.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy?
3 bits, but not a lot. Not a lot.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and
Out
thorough
with it, you
examination
wretched
of our
contraption!
budgets, revenue streams,
Does
and
nothing
predicted
in this
models,
city work
we are
anymore?
publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive.
What's gotten into Bachmeyer lately?
Now that he's
In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store.
I'll sue every technician and...
For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
It was a bit serious. Didn't think about that. That could give us like wanted status straight away. But we seem alright. It's not a bad pad. The hell is this shit? She's down. Oh, she's in like a laboratory. Holy shit, this isn't too sinister, is it? Let's go down the lab, see what's on the slab. Now, let's read the mission. Charter Hunt is at the center of an alien invasion. Killer for the good of humanity. Board sponsored chimerist. Don't think she's going to be too happy by this intrusion.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen. To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you. I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen. This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks. Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage. We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon. Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough. There are other teams. We didn't want to experiment on human test subjects, so we used the only resources we had. Each other. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps. The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing, and we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist, a madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
That's better. Now we've killed some shit. Doesn't feel like a wasted stream now. Wasted. Get it. Come on, there's got to be some top secret weapons or shit here. Ooh, nice. Since we're not fighting creatures here, okay, so where do we go from here? I've just murdered a load of...
I hope Dr. Wells has
Oops.
the resources to handle this project.
What, we're just gonna walk out of here, right? Oh, what's she doing here? Oh, it's okay. Holy shit, I thought she was actually here. What are you looking at, bro? Why do you need medical drones everywhere?
You must be joking. Our fair city is being overrun by a pox of vagrants and undesirables, and your plan is to sit idly by. Oh, there! That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him? How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking. Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness. I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list. Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time. I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him. Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept. You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse. The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest to most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair? Only if I win it. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so? Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require. Better than money? Let's see, there's... no. The thrill of discovery. Like in an Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right? Don't you want to see what the retirement district is like? Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs. The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
that said in front of a corporate trooper, you dick. Vending machines. Okay, so we picked up many quests. We've not picked up a weapon, which is what I wanted to do. Have a quick look at this, and then I'm going to end this stream here and potentially start another one in a short while. Don't fucking do that, mate.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back. Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone. Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom break. That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka. Cheers to me! Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you. Oh, he's medium height with like, everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started. I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow. You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Ugh. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery.
And you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
Okay, we can leave it there. I want to surprise my missus by cooking for her.
Remember that stranger I saw in the...
Yeah, we might buy some fine clothes
the one who was traveling alone.
instead of looking like this when we go and see the minister.
They're standing right here.
So, thanks for watching if you have, and see you soon.